Okay, I'm going to make a video on finding the slope. This is for section 3.3, I believe. Okay. The main idea is you're going to take 2 points and you're going to use a formula to find the slope.
Yep.
So the slope.
We learned about this
Shh.
in middle school.
So the slope formula is the y values. Remember, this is x, this is y. So if I take the two y values and subtract them, don't worry about these 2's and these 1's here. It doesn't matter the order I pick. Okay, I could go 2 minus 4. Those are my two y values, right? But if I pick the 2 first, then I have to pick the 3 first on the bottom. So that gives me a -2 here and a -3 there. So my slope is positive 2/3 because 2 negatives make it positive. So my slope is 2/3, okay? Now, if I'd chosen the other direction, you know, I said the order didn't matter. What if I choose the 4 first? So 4 minus 2, again, those are my y values. And then I'd have to choose the 6 first. So that's really the only order that matters, is I choose from the same point first each time. So my slope is still 2/3. Okay, that's how you find the slope between 2 points. If you had a graph, you know, we'd have something like this here. Let's say we had these 2 points, and then we could make, you know, when we were graphing lines, we had a stair step, and so we went how much up and how much over. So we could just count this. So it'd be 1, 2, 3 up, and 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6 over. So my rise is 3 and my run is 6. Okay, so this point here is 3, -1, and this point here is 3, 2, right? I'm sorry, -3, -1 over here, okay? So now if I use that same formula, my y values are the -1 and the 2, right? So if I went 2 minus -1, that's plus plus. And then since I chose the 2 first, I have to choose the 3 first. And I go 3 minus a -3, that's plus plus again. There's my 3/6. Or I can reduce that to 1/2. So it's the same idea as what we're doing before when we were graphing lines. We're just using this formula now, okay? And again, the order doesn't matter. If I'd chosen the -1 first, it'd be -1 minus 2, and then -3 minus 3 would be -3 over -6, which is still positive 1/2, isn't it? Okay? The other thing you might run into is they're going to ask you if something's linear, and so to do that, if you look at this, let's say 4, 6, 8, 10, and 8, 4, 0, -4. What you're looking for is a constant rate of change. So the change in my y values here is down by 4 each time, isn't it? So that's good. If that wasn't the same, I'd have to pay really close attention to the top. But up here I got change +2, +2, +2. So every time, is that my slope? Yeah, every time my slope is -2. So this would be a linear exchange. However, let's say let's use the same numbers just for ease. Let's say this was 8, 4, 1, and then -3. So this time here is down by 4, but this time it only went down by 3, and then it went back to 4 again. So this change in here would be 2 over -3 when the other ones are, or I'm sorry, I did that backwards, upside down. It would be -3 over 2 when the other ones are -4 over 2. So that one there says, no, this is non-linear because it doesn't make a straight line. It's going to be going up and down, you know, things like that, okay? That's the only other thing you really got to watch out for. So hopefully that helps a little bit.